Hello. I am a British person. This is the top 10 things you can do in Mortal Online. As depicted by Jeppe Jokamies, an everyday adventurer not unlike you and I. Number 1. Chop wood. Chopping wood is the best thing you can do during your free time off from work, when you feel like relaxing and just immersing yourself within a lore-rich world of a video game. It is the best pastime recommended by experts all around the world of... what is it called again? Knave? Okay. In any case, hours and hours of chopping wood is needed if you are willing to survive in the harsh wilderness, otherwise you can easily be killed by a rat or a rabbit. And I'm not kidding here. Chopping wood increases your fighting skills. Very intriguing indeed. Number 2. Inventory management. As in any other better role-playing video game, Mortal Online has a built-in inventory system, using which players may store their goods and valuables, drink, eat and equip items. However, as Mortal Online is a super MLG hardcore gamers game, when you die, you may lose all that you are carrying with you at the time. This is where the stash guy comes into use, and oh boy, will he be used a lot. So learn to love that mustache of his. My god. Let's move on already. The equipment system is very versatile, allowing the player to choose from multiple different parts of equipment to wear on different parts of the body. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to review this game without proper info? Whatever. Let's move on. Number 3. Harvesting. Along with chopping wood, harvesting for mushrooms and other goodies plays an important part in the economy and overall gameplay of Mortal Online. During their adventuring, players may find different harvestable objects, such as mushrooms, and can, through the use of an appointed key, harvest these goodies to sell or to eat, which brings us to our next item on the list. Number 4. Enjoying your harvested mushrooms. After harvesting, the player may either sell his goods on the market, or enjoy them himself. As seen here, Jeppe Jokamies, our everyday adventurer, has found some mushrooms. Feeling a bit hungry, he decides to eat the mushrooms, using the simple inventory system mentioned earlier. Golly, I bet those mushrooms taste good. Number 5. Enjoying the effects of the eaten mushrooms. After eating the mushrooms, Jeppe Jokamies feels hungry no more. He also suddenly feels a lot lighter and happier. Heading back to town, he notices a few oddities along the way. Number 6. Running after a naked guy. After the effects of the mushrooms wear off from Jeppe Jokamies, he sees head-standing and wall-climbing horses no more. As he scours through the city streets, he meets a man who has an interesting proposition. He says, "Follow me to the woods, and I will give you a horse." Jeppe Jokamies finds the man's curious offer intriguing, but at the same time he cannot but feel a bit uncomfortable as the man also seems to be naked. Oh god. After a while, Jeppe Jokamies accepts the man's offer, and follows him into the unknown woods with several other people. Didn't that sign say, graveyard? Number 7. Receiving a horse from a naked guy. After a long walk to the horse place, the naked man starts patting the wild horses. He gets kicked in the face, but shrugs it off with a smile. Afterwards, he approaches Jeppe Jokamies, our everyday adventurer, and hands him the ownership of the horse that was wild and furious just a couple of seconds ago, because that's apparently possible. The horse, rising over to Jeppe's worth, seems calm and assertive. He also urinates all over Jeppe's newly bought shoes. Number 8. Riding on horses with naked guys. The naked man teaches Jeppe Jokamies, our everyday adventurer, how to treat his newly acquired horse with respect and care. The naked man also teaches him the basics of riding his horse. Alas, through this whole process, he doesn't wear any pants. Number 9. Harassing woodland creatures. After the suspenseful time of running around after a naked guy and playing with horses, Jeppe Jokamies tries the tricks the naked man taught him when it comes to handling animals found in the woods. He finds a rabbit, and tries taming it. Taming animals is a very intriguing process indeed, and requires both skill, and a lot of the precious non-work related time of the player. Have you ever wanted to kill a rabbit of your own? Through taming, it is possible. Just prepare yourself a cup of tea, and start running after rabbits in the forest. Come here nice rabbit, Jeppe Jokamies says, waving his arms in the air hypnotically. After a while, Jeppe Jokamies, our everyday adventurer, understands that he lacks the skill of talking to woodland creatures, and disposes of the rabbit. Good work, Jeppe, good work. Number 10. Mildly confusing melee combat. The world of Mortal Online, a game which aims for ultra-realism, is very dangerous indeed. Even a weasel can kill a careless adventurer in 2 or 3 hits. Luckily a two-handed bastard sword isn't that much of a threat to anyone, since everybody seems to be able to take multiple hits without even tiring out. The player is able to attack from any direction by pressing to that said direction with the keyboard and then clicking the mouse, ultimately making the character also run to that direction and wave his or her sword around, hitting nobody. This particular element of combat, everyone missing their targets, combined with everybody running back and forth, dodging the already missed strikes, makes the combat of Mortal Online very intriguing indeed. A simple sword fight can drag on for tens of minutes, not a single person getting hit even once. Among other newly starting adventurers, Jeppe Jokamies joins a small tournament held in the dark woods. The rules were simple: fight naked. Not being sure what the rules were all about, Jeppe joined the fight, winning over his opponent, and gaining praise from the onlookers. Good work, Jeppe, good work. This was the list of 10 things to do in Mortal Online, as depicted by Jeppe Jokamies, an everyday adventurer not unlike you and I. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and comment. I am a British person. Good night.